in the basement this time. When we went through a lot. And your mother, she right away recognized her. That it was like that she's Jewish. Black
Because
hair.
of her hair.
Yeah,
Curly hair.
They said it, pure black hair,
And curly.
And curly, yeah. And then it's over, but we went through a lot.
Did you have to go and hide in the woods near the end? Because my mother was hiding in the woods, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever have to go and hide in the woods?
We never, we was still in the Gentile family, and wait a minute, and when we went to the city hall first time for the papers, I opened the door, my God, your mother said, you here, I was so happy, he said, because it wasn't so, not so, they was afraid too, they got two nice little girl, and they was very smart, the little girl, they smart. The one was smarter, the one was 12-year-old, another was 9-year-old. The 12-year-old, she know already something has to, was bad for the parents. The
Right.
parents afraid, yeah. And I said to I forgot already his name. I said, listen, let my mother stay here. It's going to be Lego mean when everybody run in the basement. She's not going. Her life, she's going to stay here in the house. You go, and because in the basement they would recognize something, who is there, somebody who we don't know. Everybody got, papers. And we said, she's not going. Please, and all right. She said, you and Rosie, I would leave it. But I have two daughters. I am afraid. But what can I tell them? Because they recognize right away the people. But they went there, and one lady, elder lady, she was, I am sure, she got the son lived there. That's why she came there. And she was very good to Hello. The pillow, and the son don't like it. The son got a feeling that she's Jewish. And the mother said, leave it off me, hagyjál nekem békemet, ne szóljál hozzám. And she went through there that they don't, because I was upstairs, I was wash myself.
Mm-hmm.
And one bomb, boom, the next house.
While you were taking your
The
bath?
next house, yeah. I was holding my chair, and when I went down, they said, how come she, then the woman said, well, she was upstairs and she washed herself. That's right. Because everybody said, why she don't come down? I don't come down. Yeah, that's true, because sometimes I have to wash when? Well, this was, like a place like this, I don't know how many people was jumped there. I don't want it.
You don't know how many people were in the basement?
Yeah.
Like using it as a bomb
Yeah,
shelter?
yeah.
The planes were dropping bombs?
Especially new people, somebody came, and the elder lady, I remember, she was very good to your mother. And the son don't like it. He got a grocery store, Gentile, and said, not your business, a pillow for your mother. Yeah, I bet you she knows. I bet you she knows that she's Jewish, because she was very good. And the son, you be quiet, because the mother was money she got. She don't want it to talk back to the mother. But and then I come down. Oh my God! And once you never forget. Yeah, Bezike went to live, like I told you, the people what they left, they know, the husband know already she is Jewish, because the guy who was working around the house with the Jewish people was there. And this is the way how they met. And 5,000 pengar give for him. And take home, and not allowed to know, like I told you, was there a old lady, Bezike don't like it, because she was nosy, very nosy. But anyway, $5,000, and she was there, and the mother was very watching. Not just this. First time the daughter, she was without work, and Bezhikev after this find her a job, even probably even today. No, she was very young at this time, in office. This was very big things to find a job.
So you had one time where somebody wanted to take you away, a policeman, and somebody from militia told him to you're not going to take the senior man.
Yeah.
He said, you're not taking her nowhere. So is that the only time somebody tried to take you?
Only time.
So you only had one close call.
Yeah, we was watching very much. Only time, and I remember I had to wash myself. I was obsessed. I was alone. Everybody went downstairs, and they started to scream, Legiriado, Budapest, Budapest, Legiriado. This means everybody have to be, and I couldn't.
There's an air raid.
I couldn't. And then, after when was finished, the next house, exactly the next, I was holding my everything, my bed, everything, because the bomb fell in
Exploded
the
next door.
Next door, yeah. And
That's
then
close.
I went down, they said, where she was washing herself, you see? And she come, and they asked me, what's happened? I said, in the next door. Everybody watched not to go upstairs. A little, not even now, until they go scream, then you can come upstairs. I can't even tell you. And the guy who lived there said, don't cry, look, you see the Jews in ghetto, they gonna be all killed, said to us. And we was scared. And wait a minute, yeah, when after one, then they saw that the Russian is very close. They said the Russian is very close. And this time when they told me, just don't worry, you go and tell you was running for the Russian, for this and this. I said, how about if you just tell, because they not go recognize, they go not go recognize me that I am. This was the principle, not the principle, there was a bookstore in the hogy mondják hogy milyen tér volt ez? Nem Teleki tér, nem valami másféle tér. És ott tér az olyan, mint egy csak zöld fák, zöld...
Fourth?
Yeah, olyasmi az.
Park?
Ott mentünk.
Woods.
Yeah, one wood. He just said, you go there and you tell you was running from the Russian because I forgot the name, the city. Anyway, the city, tell me the city. I said, because my mother lives there, she said. I said, yeah, all right. Then I said, everybody that the mother lived there and I know somebody's there. So it's over. There was Russian already.
Kust?
Nem húzt, no, én beszélek ottan, már ott tanítom. Fel, jó Isten.
You don't remember the...
Tudja az Isten, hát miért? Hogy is mondták? Körs, valami követővel, körs, igen. És akkor én mondtam, én tudtam már, hogy kell beszélni. I know already how to talk because they told me. Tell, you live there in this city.
They coached you.
Everybody,
They coached them what to say.
Yeah, everybody a little bit help.
But this,
And their principal, he a lot. He did a lot. He know everything about us. And in the end, we couldn't help him. They take away his wife's mink.
Mhm.
But they couldn't say which way, who, because he would help him. He would help him, believe me, Bezhikev would help him. But who knows? They know from one city.
who took away the mink?
The
Russians?
Russian. Take away.
Who's it? Hungarian?
Hungary. És nem tudtunk neki se, he couldn't help them because he helped a lot.
What was his name?
I don't know the name. Még hallod, hogy hívták a téret? Milyen? Nem Teleki tér. Nem tudod, a fákkal volt.
But he helped a lot of. Was he was not Jewish. He was a Gentile, right?
No, he's Gentile. He was just helped us. But there was more people, his people, who worked for him, and he was afraid also. But for us, said, "Come on, you go," because my mother is from, I don't know the city's name, is taken from the Russian, and my mother lived there, and I know pretty sure my mother is already between the Russian. And he showed me which way to go, which somehow we don't even start to go. The Russian already, we went to the basement, hurry up. We have to watch it for the Russian, the same thing, because when the German or Russian, yeah, because they took girls, you know, so it was very not easy for us, but we lived through, we went through. All three girls.
So how did you get separated from Hella and Rosie?
We don't separate it, never. But once, when they got her, and she know always where we are, and then